做嘅字啦。
2015年嘅5.2。
5.2咩？
係啊。
係啊。
哇！你
所以
好彩。
我心諗應該冇一個字我哋會唔識。
但係都好難嘅其實。
咩咁難？
有啲難用 STEM。係咯。
傻書嚟喎。
好過頭先嗰題咁嘅小學菜啦，開餐廳。
Hello everyone. In this current year, with the advent of technology, the uprising trend of using robots in our daily life becoming more evident. Moreover, using robots bring a lot of benefit to us. Firstly, robots can be used in a workplace by providing an excellent human effort, thereby enhancing the labor productivity. And the robot can do anything very efficient because they no need to go get rest and take sick leave. So their working efficiency is much more higher. So what do you guys
Yes, I think using robots in the business is more efficient, and as you mentioned, using robot we can avoid like the employee taking a sick leave, something like that, and also in my opinion, for the boss, using robot can reduce the money spending, like let the profit maximizing. Like if you hire employee, you need to give them salaries, or and if you want them to overtime working, you need to pay them the extra payment to the overtime working, and it will block the employer to siphon the maximizing profits. So what do you think?
Yeah, we're on the same page, and I would like to cast a spotlight on a interesting keyword which mentioned by Kennedy, which is working efficiency. And to further elaborate your points, I do think that robots can keep clear of the human make mistakes, so it can raise the working efficiency. For me, I do think that using robot is a symbol of a city that gives a wave to technology development. And without a doubt, nowadays is the generations with AI technology, big data, or cloud system. So the most importantly is that is a unstoppable chain and is being the standards for a successful successful city and company. And so using technology is the embody for we get prepared to the next generation developments.
As Candidate just mentioned, that using robot can reduce man-making mistakes. For example, I think the ChatGPT is a very good example. ChatGPT can help people to finish some work such as data calculation, and it can reduce a lot of make careless mistakes. And I think, in my opinion, I think the advantage of using robot is that it can reduce the people's stress. For people who enter workplace, they have a long workload, such as contribute to that they become very stressed or under pressure. Robot can help them to finish some repeat work, such as copy some work from website. And for the teenager, passing the public exam with a flying color is the only key to open the door of success. When they can use a robot to studying, they can have more resources, such as they can use ChatGPT to help to rephrase their sentence, and it can help them to pass the public exam with flying color more easily, and they don't need to study around the clock. So what do you guys think?
I agree with you that using robot can mitigate their stress because they can use ChatGPT in their work. And so I think we have discussed the advantage of using move on to the next topic. The reason why people might against using robots. My opinion is that some jobs cannot be replaced by robots, and I think it would be a main concern of employees. And such as some jobs need to deal with many people, such as social worker, doctor, and the employers should possess a good ability on communication and deal with a lot of urgent situation and emergency, which robots do not possess because they have their own system and it not easily be trained. So
Yes, we are on the same page, and I do think that your idea lead to my idea. In fact, I think that using robots give a raise on the society with a lack of human touch. As you mentioned that robots is just a program which never can be able to provide human touch, and moreover, and robots cannot be put themselves on other shoes. That means they are unable to provide a warm feelings when they are servicing others. And moreover, I think the other concern is that a robot's technology is not 100% perfect. They might have some mistakes. For example, they might be hacking or others to bring a harmful event on the safety problem. Do you have any idea?
As Candidate GC just mentioned, that using robot maybe have some miscommunication, such as when the using robot when a robot become a teacher and they teach something wrong to the student, it will be very dangerous. And I think the other reason why people will concern using robot is that they may lose the ability by finish a difficult task by their own, because due to the advancements of the technology and the spirit of the internet, we already have a lot of resources in the internet, such as we can search a lot of information in the Google, and it already let us addicted to the internet, and we always realize or using technology to help us to finish the work. And when we can use the robot, we may lose the ability of finish the task by our own, because we already addicted to it.
Yes, I think I agree with Candidate B that using robots can let us lose with human touch. And also, I think using robot will lack the tertiary industry employees to get unemployment, because Hong Kong is a highly development city, so the industry is more pro to the tertiary industry. So if the labor is replaced by the robots, they can't find, for example, consider the industry
你話你將巢變成
employee hopefully
其實咪即係幾掂喎，即係話人會依賴電，人會依賴科技啊嘛。你接落去其實呢個好撚命喎，數如果你當唔聽佢講。
我就係驚你係講細路。 啲細路，即係我覺得好似頭先啱啱
我真係想唱 Jackie 嗰下，但 Jackie 唱到先，我咪食啲聲。
哇！超你好唔好拉衰咗同啲聲㗎。係第二個反應，即係佢講完之後，其實我想唱。唔係啊嘛，係
我
你仲有
睇到你個欲望係望住我，你幾時講完就俾我唱啦，我想幫你 rap 啊。
Okay, we'll start from Candidate A. Candidate A, in a restaurant, would you rather be served by a robot or by a real person?
I will prefer to served it by a robot because in Hong Kong I go to several restaurants. Their service attitude is completely disaster. Like they will speak speak in rude language to tell you to be more quicker to order a order and it makes me feel disrespectful, so I will prefer to serve it by a robot.
Candidate B. If you had the robot, what would you like it to do?
Thank you for the question, and my answer is that I would using the robot to help me study. In fact, I think robots is a technology that can provide a lot of information to me, and it can help me to seek for a higher academic performance. As we all know that Hong Kong education system is like exam oriented, so that means DSE is the most important thing that is in my development stage. So I think using robots is the key to guide me to being success in the DSE exams. And moreover, I think robots is a very important practical skill in the future. So it can help me to get into the workplace.
Candidate C. Do you think robots could do any useful work in your secondary school?
Yes, of course, in my course of view, I think robot can help me study more better, and I can use it like a study tool. And when I have some problems, I might learn from the robot. And also, I think with the advent of the technology and the robot can help me not only improving my academic performance, but also it can help me to like
D. Do you think robots will replace people in most jobs?
My answer is no. There are a lot of ideas in my mind. First, I think the robot cannot replace the job like teacher because teacher not only teach the student about knowledge and they have teacher is teach the student about the life skills such as how to communicate with classmate and how to be a very good good way and how to do a good project, and it cannot be done by the robot because robot can only teach the knowledge, and it will lose a platform for students to learn how to communicate with people. And I think the other job cannot be replaced by robot is that like some website developer because website developer need people have a very good human touch and
好，
需要好強嘅人情味係咩意思？
咁你要知道佢有咩要求㗎嘛？我諗唔到講咩啦，我冇理由嗰12秒都仲係問老師㗎嘛。
你諗到？
我諗到即係。
fashion
咁首先咧 A 咧就你個第一個發言咧，你係話 salary 即係 reduce money spending 嘅 maximize profits 啊。你話 salary 啦，跟住就 OT 都要俾錢啦，咁就 siphon 咗好多 maximum profit。
即係我唔知我啱啱背 stand 啊嘛，即係吸咗，即係冇得吸咯，block 啊嘛，冇得令佢哋咁吸嗰啲 profit。
哦，咁應該係 siphon 嘅 profit 就唔係 siphon 嘅 maximum profit。咁所以咧，你嗰就冇 CS 咯，即係冇 computing science 你就講咗 reduce money spending。
係喎。
究竟 the advantages of using mobile 係乜嘅咧？嘅 CS 冇咗啦。跟住第二個 ideas 咧，你就話 unemployment 啦，咁我覺得 OK 嘅。你話 tertiary education、tertiary 嘅 industry 裏面嘅 unemployment 就覺得 OK 嘅。
其實我原本係寫 STEM 即係 overly dependent，但係呢個好似講 surface。
係啊，就唔關事。overall 咧係 level 3啊，18、17。
其實你個 TS 照讀翻，你都有寫 TS。
我係有寫 TS，我唔記得要 conclude 咯。
跟住就 Candidate B 啦，Candidate B 咧就整體而言咧 ideas 好複雜，咁每一個 ideas 都好好啊。第一個咧，其實你個 ideas 好好啦，但係我覺得你 edit 得可以做好啲啦。你係咪話係？我感覺你係想講係 embodiment of the next stage 啊嘛，即係即係講緊即係象徵住係下一個我哋呢個公司係能夠去迎接下一個時代嘅來臨啊嘛。咁你就要真係講到呢啲嘢咯，你要係同埋你要順啲咯。
因為我原本係準備咗佢嗰個嘢。
哦。
即係我原本係寫peer of the。
咁你下次準備過呢個咯，你就冇準備嗰個咯。
喂，係啊，嗰個。
係，所以好口窒咯。我覺得即係呢個 point 係好 point，但係就好可惜就 poorly expressed 咯。我覺得就唔係話講得好好，但係個 idea 真係好好嘅。第二個 idea 寫得都好好啦，你係 lack of human touch 啦，俾唔到啲 warmth 啦，唔係 perfect 啦，咁我覺得都係啲好 true 嘅 concern 嚟嘅。咁本身雖然用4分，因為真係太多 stutter 啦，好多斷裂句啊。即係嗰個斷裂嘅句子嘅程度咧，係我講完一個字，然後我等2年先聽到第二個字，我已經唔記得你前講乜嘢，所以就會好影響個 overall 嘅意思嘅傳達。咁所以 overall 20分、21分，我哋好 4
我想問，我今次嘅 elaboration 唔係嗰個回應人哋會唔會太長？我已經減咗。
好似冇啊，好似冇呢個問題。Candidate C 咧就比較緊張啦，好多 stutter 啦 ，eye contact 同埋 body language 比較少啦，你要望多啲人講嘢啦，做多啲肢體動作啦。跟住咧記住咧 better 就 better，冇 more better， 都冇 more easy 啊，因為本身 better 同 easy 已經有更加難就 more 喺前面㗎啦。另外咧，你嘅發言咧，你係 labour efforts 啊 creativity 咧，我覺得有啲多 ideas，因為咧我冇記錯你係咁樣講，你係話咧。你係話佢哋係可以減低 labour efforts 啊嘛，即係減低勞工動力係嘛，即係減低勞動力係嘛，令到啲勞工唔使咁辛苦。
即係佢哋唔使 take sick leave。
跟住你冇講過 creativity 啊？有嘅 productivity。哦，就 make sense。因為我聽到成 creativity，跟住我成個人係 mind fuck 咗啊！我完全冇嘅 creativity 關。咁 OK 啊 OK 啊 ，efficiency 啊嘛 OK 啊，每識識你，我覺得 OK 啊。跟住下一個發言咧，你 response 得做得好好啊，即係你講 rephrase 咗人哋係 mitigate stress 啊，有生字啊。咁你就話咧jobs 咧 cannot be replaced by robots 啊，點解係啲 robots 縮埋好易 train 到出嚟啦？我覺得 OK。最大問題咧係兩個，第一個問題就係唔該緊張上好多 stutter 啦，第二個問題一定要解決就係你嘅 body language 啦。因為 body language 其實唔關英文事啦，即係你啲 eye contact body language 你肯做就做出嚟㗎啦。而呢樣嘢係好加分咧，明 interactive 係一個好重要嘅元素啦。interactive 咁你而家暫時咧，雖然你係做 response，但係你 interactive 咯。 所以 overall 18 level 3啊，係啊，咁啊 interview response 真係改善 interview response 比較差。Candidate 嗱，首先第一樣嘢咧，你要知道咧 situation 咧係咁程度嘅。個 situation 咧係話 introducing robots into the service industry， 所以 GG 啊。
仆街有咩？
有啊，
我原本
我心諗你嗰個 ChatGPT 我
我唔係啊，我就係嗰下你 ChatGPT 喺度笑，我已經心諗係咪講錯嘢咧？
所以你嘅傳話真係識得係嘅。
好彩遇到我，唔係遇到 Karen 拍手我乜 disturb 我死。
我會 disturb 你啊！
我琴日咪俾人 disturb 咯。
跟住我今日都俾人 disturb。
所以整體咧就比較差啦，定係因為離題。overall 就4543啦，同埋4443啦，15分、16分 level 3啦。咁啊兩個啲離題咧都 level 3其實已經係水平啦。我睇一睇 Candidate A 咧 ，Candidate A 咧你個 interview response 咧係好咗啦，因為個 idea 情況好咗啦。即係我問題係問你，你會想俾 robot 定 real person 啦？你講完 robot 之後你又話 for example，when I go to restaurant，GG。我一聽到 when I go to 咧，我已經唔使聽啦，因為一定 GG 啦。你一講自己 experience 咧，你係 elaborate 唔到啦。我哋不嬲都係講大嘢㗎嘛，你要講嘅大嘅嘢、社會嘅嘢、風氣嘅嘢，諗香港問題、人嘅問題、現有嘅問題，你唔會講人，即係 sorry 你用咗自己，你係講 general 嘅 public 嘅 preference。
可唔可以俾個方向？
你翻屋企諗下，我開估就冇意思㗎啦。咁所以就你諗下，即係你會點樣用 robot， 你就梗係諗 robot 嘅嘢啦，你就唔係諗我去到嗰間餐廳點樣俾人 serve 啦。我就咁簡單。
用 STEM
唔關事，係諗開，總之唔會係 for me 咯，即係唔會嗌 when I go to restaurant，即係你永遠都唔會聽到我講 when I go to restaurant，然後即係我上堂俾例子，你哋點樣 interview response，我係從來都唔會講 when I go to restaurant， 唔會話 when I take an examination， 呢啲係一定係災難嘅 ideas 方案嚟，所以千祈唔好咁講。
係咯，掉咗而家你諗咗兩，即係第一句就話嘅。
跌咗。
跟住先做。
我想問，即係如果我有埋 conclusion，
哇！好
可以入
攰
你好
啊！
啲咯，
我仆街。
都未背 STEM 都背晒。
一未啦，講咩啊？
好多啊！今日先背咗。
步步。